In the weekend astrology of March 16th and 17th, we have some really interesting energies this weekend as the moon is in Gemini and it's forming a biseptile to Saturn. And of course, on Sunday, the sun is reaching a conjunction with Neptune in Pisces. So, for this weekend's energy, we are called to take care of the little things, to focus on what's around us, the people that are in our lives, and the situations that aren't out of our control, the situations that aren't far reaching into the future, and the ones that essentially are just going to be affecting the next 24, 48 hours of our life. There's a lot of changes in what it is that's important to us, and when we have a Sun-Neptune conjunction, we kind of have like a year in review in regards to our connection to spirituality, our connection to what we think our purpose or our destiny is. And with this moon biseptile to Saturn, really there's like kind of like a shift change that sort of happens in the universe. Something that may have felt fulfilling and have maybe gave us purpose for a time. Maybe it gave us purpose for several years, maybe just a few months or even a single moment. Now is starting to shift, and we're starting to feel as though our true purpose or our true destiny is coming into focus. And so it's a really important aspect, even though it's something that, for the moon in Saturn, this really happens each and every month. It doesn't really seem like it's that special, but this waxing biseptile is very important each and every time, especially when it's happening around the same time as the Sun-Neptune conjunction, because that is a once-in-a-year event. So if you've been feeling as though something that for this entire past year has felt so right to pursue, it feels like you're on the right path when you're focusing on it, and then all of a sudden you start to feel this total and complete blasé energy, as if it's really not that important, or as if something way more important has now come into view. It's important to pay attention to that, as well as, of course, the daydreams, dreams, and fantasies that are on your mind, the things that are really cycling through and that suddenly feel like they have this symbolic importance that not only affects you and affects your past and future, but maybe in some way connects with your ancestral lineage or your past and future lives. So it might not feel as though you have all the answers this weekend, but it definitely feels as though suddenly you are on the right track, or that you're at least asking the right questions. So I would say that this applies to all of the signs in a lot of different ways, but especially the mutable signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. I think you're going to be going through a massive philosophy change, and the rest of the signs, you're going to be experiencing this most likely in the form of events, like little moments that seem to be delivered directly from the butterfly effect, from things that you did maybe earlier this year or even last year that are suddenly just now coming to fruition. So I hope you enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you all on Monday.